Live. Night. Nobody is here. Hello? Hello, everybody. Ella? Is somebody coming?
No.
Let me walk out and show the phone to everybody. Well, ain't nobody here. Show the little stuff we got. Hold on. We're not. We're showing mannequins. Put it up. Sorry, anybody, if you I don't know why, but my comments are not showing. That's our little pumpkin planters we made last year. Something like that. Yeah. Hold on, just 1 minute. I couldn't see the comments. Let me go in here and see. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Were you not talking?
Hey, Suzette.
You want to come back right here?
How's everybody doing tonight? Suzette, can you hear me? Can somebody comment if they hear us? Does anybody hear us? Oh, okay, thanks for that. Oh, hold this for a minute.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Suzette. Hey, Sally. Hey, I push the button. Does it matter? This button on it. I don't know. You just push it up. I'll try to see some more. Suzette.
Thank you. Suzette. Nancy got her package? Watch out, Lucky. It's easy.
There it goes. Can y'all still hear me? Muffled. Okay. It's funny because I might be. Can y'all hear me good now? Yes, I can hear me better now. Okay. You put the earpiece down, so I had to come back and get it. Who's at? Where's Phil? Probably on Big B's channel right now because she's a moderator for him. Nancy, it sounds better now? Okay, good. So she'll be over, I'm sure, after she gets through moderating for him. How's everybody been doing today on Halloween? I had to come back and get the earpiece going because I don't think nobody could hear me.
Yeah. Can I hear you now?
Nancy said it sounds better now.
Oh, okay.
There's some more little trick-or-treaters.
Stop.
Uh-oh. I don't think so, no.
They can walk through the grass. They can walk through the grass. What do you say, G?
Hey, it's okay.
Scaring people.
Someday, don't get any trick-or-treaters. They said you don't get no trick-or-treaters. Last year, we didn't get any trick-or-treaters except for maybe about 4, maybe, at the most. Today has been really quiet. We actually went, because we had gotten candy from, we went and bought candy last night at Target. And we were going to go back and get a few more bags. And we went to Dollar General. Do you believe Dollar General? It was cleared out of all the Halloween candy. They already had the Christmas candy out, and people were getting Christmas candy to give out, I guess.
They said that mannequin are scaring people away. Show it now.
Here, you go show it. Let me hold Ella. Do you hear? You want to take some earpiece too, so that way they can hear you.
Baby, you can't go out. Watch out. Watch out. We're not going. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody. On our tree, we didn't put all the Spanish moss in our tree, but it's kind of creepy. But our tree has all this Spanish moss in it everywhere. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. If y'all seen our other video on the pumpkins, we did these last year and never got a chance to put them up.
We did the video this year, though.
But we put the video up this year. Alright, is everybody hearing me? Sorry to keep asking. But this is mine. Julie's in the back because her she had a jade plant in it. And it grows so big we had to take it out. So.
Yeah.
Our son carved this. Check. What is it? Well, how you?
That skeleton.
That skeleton. It's hello, Carlos. Okay, thank you, Nancy. Oh, Julie, you can't hear us, Julie? Yeah, it's because right now we're on the house Wi-Fi, and then when we went to the yard, it switched to the cell phone Wi-Fi. So we try to stay we try to stay closer to the house. These we found these at Five Below. These skeletons. There's my leg. There's my leg. Hey, Southern Belle. Hey, Billy. we had a we set the live for 6, and then we decided nobody was showing up right before 6, and everybody was saying they were going to wait till dark. So then we changed it till 7 to be able to show the trick or treaters coming up, and then all of a sudden, what happens at 6:15? Everybody starts. Yeah, just heard the people started coming. If I'm missing saying hey to oh hey Christine. Anyway, we were surprised that everybody was still doing Halloween here on a Sunday because when we came from, they would change it to a Saturday. And anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, anyway, we're in Florida. We're close to Disney World. We went to Disney Springs yesterday to walk around, and there were so many people in costumes at Disney Springs, and I haven't seen it that busy there. And we actually come to Disney World one time at Christmas time, and it was so packed. And that evening at Christmas, that you could not even move. It was like a concert where people were slammed up against you. I started freaking out, and I've never been claustrophobic, and we got out. We had to leave. But anyway, yesterday at Disney Springs, it was almost to that point, and then uh, hey Shelly, good to see you. Ours was like I know Shelly, like I was saying that when we moved from Mississippi, they would never have Halloween on a Sunday night, but it's a lot different here, you know. Did they come earlier?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, maybe not. I don't know.
But we had to go and find candy. I think Julie's already said that probably.
Yeah, well, I said we went to our general, and it was all gone. And the only thing they had was Christmas candy, and everybody's getting Christmas candy because they ran out.
Yep. There's some people coming from the right this way.
Yep.
So we were gonna do a video of Dieter Ben because Lord, they have these beautiful houses that were built by Disney back in the day when Disney owned it, and they're like old antebellum houses and different old colonial style houses.
And one of them is the one who was on the Christmas light fight.
Yeah. One of them was
year.
won the Christmas light fight on TV. Anyway, they decorate the whole street everywhere. Anyway, they do that at Christmas too, but they did it at Halloween this year, so we never got a chance to go.
So we'll do Christmas this year.
But we'll do a Christmas this year, show all the lights and everything.
We'll do a live.
Still alive, Julie says. So, anyway, I was trying to say, is there anything that people would like to see around Florida from us that we could show, some places that you would be interested in seeing on this channel?
They're going down that road first.
Yeah, they're going down that road first because we are the only one on this little section that's giving out candy. Yeah.
We have a treat map.
What made us move to Florida? Well, when we were living in Mississippi, the area we lived in, we actually, loved it and all. It's country, we loved it. But then a lot of the factories started moving away, a lot of the business started closing and stuff. And then we started getting really horrible crime. I mean, really, really bad crime. So we were trying to find out what to do, what would the kids have a better chance of job wise and everything.
Going to college.
Yeah, going to college and everything. So at 40, how was I? About 44 years old. I said, yeah, we're going to move. So we saved up just a little bit, just enough to actually move. And we lived here for almost 3 years. And then the house we were renting, the owner never paid a note on it. So it got foreclosed on. So we had to go back to Mississippi for almost a year. And then we were definitely coming back. So we moved back and we've been here for over a year. Like I said, we plan on staying here. So I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter your age. If you're physically able to and really want to do something, you should do it no matter what your age is. Yes, Belle, that's all Spanish moss in this tree. Hold on, let me show you. Try not to go too far. But it's covered in it everywhere. And the thing a lot of people don't know is the Spanish moss, the little pieces of it, will go and attach to other plants. They'll attach to doors. And if you go to a Lowe's or whatever, they sell what's called air plants, they call them, but it's actually Spanish, my little piece of Spanish moss, and it's in gravel, and it says to spritz them every now and then. And they charge like $15.
I want to say Dollar Tree sells Spanish moss and about like dried out Spanish moss. Do they?
Yeah, they sell it dried out also. Julie, yeah, we still have family in Mississippi and all, and like I said, um, we loved it and all. We grew up there a whole life. We still go back and visit and all. But with the crime that started happening and stuff, I mean, it was bad, bad crime. We had people getting robbed inside of a Walmart in the daytime with a gun. So it got to where Julie couldn't go to the store by herself or anything. So I think at first when we moved, I was really upset with Mississippi and stuff, and I said, oh, I hate Mississippi, but it was actually I was hating what was happening to Mississippi. So, what's the temperature? Where everybody's at? Our temperature last night was almost 67 degrees during the time we were out in town, but it got down to 61.
Can't remember. I know tonight's supposed to be like 65 maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, I had on shorts last night and a t-shirt, and that's the first time I've been chilly in probably a couple of years here.
We did a video last night in Disney Springs. You tell them that? What it put up?
Yeah, what does everybody like most about Halloween? I know what we loved about it is every year we would take our kids trick-or-treating. One year I actually had to take the older ones because Julie was in the hospital.
No, I come home. I had to have a C-section with Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And we planned it. I just went ahead and planned it for me to have her on the 29th before, so I could be home for Halloween to see Kayla and Jacob be able to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
So I got to come home Halloween after, well, late, almost like 6 o'clock
Yeah,
before you took them trick or treating. So I got to see them trick or, with our costumes and everything before they went out.
yeah. But we took them every single year trick or treating. They had so much fun getting the candy and all. I miss that so much with the kids being little because there's so much stuff, little kids growing up love to see and all. The first time we for years told the kids we were going to take them to Disney World, and it took us a very long time
Yeah,
till
they
they
were
were,
way older.
yeah. And we saved up for like 2 years to take them to Disney World, and when we did, I mean, you would not believe our kids. We went straight for a whole week from daylight to dark to closing. And one evening we got back home and we would get food outside the park when we were getting back home. And you want to get the ball?
Yeah, that is.
Anyway, we got back home and the kids were sitting at the table eating, and our son fell asleep with his hamburger in his hand, eating it at the table. Does she have a bag? Yeah, go give her some, Julie. Anyway, 72 in New Orleans, 50 and see that. Hey Pat, hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Huh? Oh yeah, I gotta go check. Here, take this. Here, Julie's gonna take over. Just push it in from the side. Yeah.
All right, does everybody hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? This is Billy. What's it? Billy says. Hey, Pat. We are having a good Halloween. I think we about had about all the trick or treaters. We don't, for some reason on our street, there's not that many at all. Just giving out candy. It's sad. Well, at least it's better than last year. 'Cause last year, like I said, we didn't have any. Oh, Pat, you don't get to go home till Wednesday? Well, it's not that much longer. You only have 3 more days. You're counting them down. Hey, April. Billy had to go check on the grill because we got stuff on the grill. I don't know if he told y'all earlier when he had the fire going before he put the food on it. Some kids come by and they thought the house was on fire because it was right there close to the house, the grill. I'm glad you're getting to go home, Pat. How long have you been in the hospital? Did y'all see this lantern right here is one we found at Michael, and it actually works. The only thing that's wrong with it is the top of it, the little hook, is broke. Can y'all still hear me? think some more trick-or-treaters coming this way. Thank you, Billy. Make sure you don't burn the food, Billy. Talk up. Well, I don't want to talk up too much. People might think I'm crazy. Did anybody carve pumpkins this year? Now that's better. It's kind of dark out here now. Now you probably wish we had that little light on that mannequin now, Billy, because right, they're going to be not be able to see them. I hear a Grim Reaper. I feel a Grim Reaper. They're laughing. That's a mannequin. I know it, Billy. I see them. Hey. What are you doing? Crazy. Billy's at the door doing a math. Oh,
What's on your back?
that's fine. Here. There you go. Thank you. You want to show them what you had on? Show them what you had on. You got to turn it on. Look, he was going to dress up. He was going to wear the mask that's on the mannequin.
I'm going to put this one on it to cut it on.
So they can see. Yeah, she was in a Bill. She was in like a sock, 50s, like a sock top outfit. He was all ready to dress up. I had him all his little stuff for him to wear, but he decided to put it on the mannequin. He was scared he was gonna scare little kids. I think I hear that Grim Reaper. He keeps on. What is it? He's dragging that whatever it is. Is it a shovel?
I can use a chainsaw, pick it up and run around the yard.
No. No.
Yeah, well, please. Hold on.
All right.
Put the bang. What's your bang, babe?
Yeah, I know. I suppose that when we were, when the kids were little, we used to have to take them trick or treating in other neighborhoods because we lived out in the country, so we didn't have that many places, people that would do trick or treating. So we always had to take them somewhere else. And there was a couple of houses back then when the kids were little that they would sit. Somebody would sit in a chair with a mask on and a whole little outfit. One time we were walking up to the house, and all of a sudden, and they had the candy bowl in their lap too, and they would come, all of a sudden when the kids come up to knock on the door or to do anything, they would all of a sudden just scare them. It was bad. Felt bad for little kids.
What?
That time when the kids were little, when somebody was dressed up, sitting on the porch, like say it was a mannequin or a dummy.
It was scarecrow, and it was like when they were like.
Oh yeah, it was a scarecrow.
And it had it in the lap, the candy bowl, and every time they would jump up.
Yeah, and it was a person doing it.
Screaming down the road, and
it was bad. Them poor little kids were scared.
But some people have reactions of punching, you know.
Yeah.
And there was a little kid doing it too, though.
There's some more little kids coming from this way.
I'm gonna have to go check this.
Hey, Krista, happy Halloween. I done gave one treat while ago. Trying to keep them from barking so much. The dogs can't stand it. Us being outside. They don't like it very well. They like to be center of attention when the camera comes on, as y'all know from Zoe. How long do people usually trick or treat now in your neighborhood? I know some people here were talking about doing it till 10. We usually do it till we run out of candy. And of course this year, I don't know how much candy we'll have. If we don't get that many more, we might not run out, because that's what we got. Well, hold on, can't see it. That's how much candy we have left. Yeah, silly, that's the thing. Me, I can't go in, the whole bad thing, in haunted houses. I love haunted houses, but I like them to where they're not able to come nowhere near me, because I'm the type of person who will punch somebody if somebody scares me. Yeah, haunted houses are fun. Like I said, somebody's got one in our neighborhood here. We haven't been to it though. So they're going to do it from like 7 to 10. Question to the chat. Is your trick or treating? They're talking about the medicine. I actually see a real person. Anything chocolate? Yeah, I know. We had you've got some Whoppers, some Grands, some Twisters, some Butterfingers, some Baby Ruths, some Mystic Crunch, Kit Kats, Reese's, caramel, apple pops. I want to say there's some sour candy too in here somewhere. I hate haunted houses. I'm a punch or two. But I love going in. Like I said, I have to hold Billy's hand and just kind of hope that, squeeze on his hand, and hopefully I don't punch nothing if somebody comes near me. And yes, Bill, you did see 100 grand in there. Those I actually got in the variety pack that had the I want to say it had the Kit Kats, the Whoppers, and all that stuff. We got it from Target. Yeah, the candy's almost gone. You want the whole bowl, Shelly? I know I'm a big chocolate person. I love chocolate. Any kind of chocolate. Yeah, Billy's on it. Billy can't have the whole bowl. We got cupcakes. We bought cupcakes at Publix tonight so we could have.
Everybody is parked on the side of my house.
Are they?
Yeah, all up and down the side of our in our yard on the side. They're going the other way starting though. So I think a lot of people are going to be coming because there's a lot of cars on the side.
That's the whole thing. We're gonna run out of candy before
Yeah,
anything.
there's no way.
I mean, I hate that. Some of those might be the ones that already came through though. No, do not jump out of the bushes. Everybody keeps asking if the mannequin is a real person. Do you hear me, Billy? Billy. Somebody drove by a while ago and they said, "Is that a real person?" They were talking about the mannequin. Yeah, they were like driving by. You could hear them out their window saying, "Is that a real person? Or not a mannequin? Or what is that?"
Are they fine?
I'm not sure.
So,
Yeah, normally the ones that's already come by. Black car just driving. Yeah, now down there's a house that's got a whole bunch of stuff on the outside of the house. Here's some more people coming this way. Here, will you do this for a minute?
yeah. You hear Ellen?
Yep, I dropped that. Here.
Hold on.
Let me go for a hold her at least. But then
You
Zoe's
can bring
gonna-
her out.
Huh?
You can bring her out. You won't fuss probably.
I can't put Zoe out here unless I have her on.
I think we have some people coming. Hopefully. Can we see the decorated house? Hold on. Let's see. All we have last minute is people haven't seen yet. That's our pumpkin that we did last year. The video was put up this year though. And these cost less than $5 to make, and nobody can steal them because they're so heavy and made with concrete.
Well, you think about it. The cactus is in it, so they're gonna get stuck if they do.
Oh yeah. So they are really heavy though. But mine, I kind of antiqued it, I guess. Julie's is
Mine's
still bright and orange, really pretty. It's in the back. Then there's my son's pumpkin. Little Halloween. What are them called? Halloween. What?
Lantern.
Lantern. I don't know how y'all missed it. There's a welcome. There's some skeletons. Another skeleton. And we also have, look, hopefully the little kids don't get scared. Because they know people's bad about jumping out of them. It's so horrible. Hmm? No, good. Right. It's a, yeah, we see people do that all the time, though. You're welcome. Y'all see Julie's Halloween outfit?
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is stuff that it's not our decoration or nothing. This one, I think it lost one somewhere or something. I don't know. Turn on the what now? Let me bring it to this side.
They're walking around. I don't know.
Nobody fall. Hold on, everybody. Alright. Oh, will you unscrew that timer? Hold on. Turn this light on.
What? Where's the timer on that one?
Well, it's actually a sensor on that, but it's in there. It's already. Well, oh, it's taken off, ain't it? Maybe it's inside or something. Hopefully, I paid $10 for each of them. These are little sensors that you can buy off Amazon, and your lights come on at nighttime. We have to unscrew our porch lights. They're wired direct to our house, so they will stay on 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I know.
Never. Nothing like that.
I've never seen anything like that before.
I was gonna show.
Guess you can see it now with the lights on the face.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna break up. If we break up, don't worry, I'll be right back. Hold on. People have been saying, "Oh, I'm scared it's gonna all of a sudden jump up and start running after me."
I guess it's just sitting outside doing that candy at the road right there too.
Yep. Where at?
Down there.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah. They're sitting out in the driveway.
Okay. Hold this for a second. Let me screw this back in so I don't lose it.
Alright.
Wait a minute. I have to come back to that too. Hold on, they probably can't hear you.
They're talking about the metal, the dragonflies.
What about them?
About the
Food.
sculptures. Why don't you take it one?
I gotta take the food and do it.
Oh.
And I gotta start for eye grease.
So why don't we just...
You about ready to stop?
Yeah, we're kids are coming in and out.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. I think we're gonna call it.
We gotta cook.
We're gonna finish cooking and all. Like I said, I know it wasn't a long live or whatever, but at least it was a chance to talk to everybody. I know this channel is little starting off and all. At least it gives us a chance to, be able to answer a lot of the replies and talk.
Be a little bit more personal with people too.
That's right. That's what we like when we started this channel for. So thank everyone that joined us, and thank everyone that subscribed to the channel. We're gonna have another video coming up, and like I said, it's downtown Disney Springs, and we're gonna have a giveaway on that video too. That we bought a couple items we picked up, Florida items that we're gonna give away. So y'all make sure to watch for that video. Oh, hey Nikki. Nikki just come in.
Hey, Nikki.
She just got off work, Nikki. You have a long day. Yeah. Nikki, did your packages make it Saturday? Because they were supposed to come in Saturday, all your packages.
Yes, I will.
Did you like
That's how Billy wrapped some of them.
I'm sorry. If you just hang them up for a minute, I'm sure all the wrinkles will probably. But there were most of them were sweaters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tried to vacuum wrap them.
Vacuum seal them.
Vacuum seal them.
It probably would have been 4 boxes.
Yeah, it would have been 4 or 5 boxes if I wouldn't have done that. Shipping was actually over $100. Shipping has gotten so expensive.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to save some room. Do you like all the items though, Nikki? So wanted to make sure everything, the glass things arrived, not broken or nothing like that. Julie really packs them and all.
Yeah, I try to make sure I pack everything really well. So like I said, if anything ever breaks, like I said, let us know.
Yeah.
We have no problem. Because we have insurance, we get insurance on all the packages, so that way in case anything breaks.
Is that we haven't picked what?
You see the person down there is up in a big old
Oh, I see
house
that.
room?
We haven't picked mods yet. We just, like I said, had changed this channel's name and all. We've had the channel for a couple of years, but we'll probably be doing the mods pretty soon.
We figure we'll
So,
move on to we'll get maybe more people, more subscribers.
yeah. What'd you miss? Nothing. We were just showing. I'll show you real quick before we go. We showed the pumpkin that we had we put this video up this year, but they were carved last year and have been sitting out here a whole year. And then our son carved that pumpkin, and then we have some skeletons up. It's Harry Potter. Okay, I'm gonna show Nikki. No, she just came in. We put a mannequin up in the yard. It's one of the mannequins that we found, but hopefully you can see it. Well, we put this mask over it a little bit because to make it not as bad, but it did have this on it to start with. Hold on. So some of the kids were getting scared, so we decided to not put that up. And we put the little pumpkin. Sorry, y'all. We changed it to the little pumpkin. Hey, Angie. Thanks, Nikki. Anyway, everybody was thinking, because you've seen a million pranks where it looks like a statue in the yard and everybody runs up and scares you. That's what everybody thinks now when they see one.
They think if somebody's trying to jump out and take them around.
I know. So now every single person thinks that they're gonna jump out and chase them. So, hey Angie, nice to see you. Sorry everyone. A lot of cars coming through the neighborhood. But I want to thank everybody for coming again. Like I said, we're fixing to stop and go inside and finish the food and all.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And finish cooking and all. Looks like Southern Bell. They run. Same simple. But anybody, I want to thank everybody for coming again. Sorry we're having to leave right now.
Yeah.
But thanks so much for joining us and coming on our live.
Well, we're gonna do more.
And we're gonna do more. Like I said, if you missed a minute ago, we're having another video that's gonna come up later, probably this week, and it's from downtown Disney Springs. It's kind of like a shopping, look around area, and we bought a couple of things to do in a giveaway. So we're gonna do a giveaway in that video. So make sure you catch it.
And then our auction will be coming up.
Yeah, then the auction will be coming up a little bit later.
The second Saturday of November.
Second Saturday of November, Joey said.
I think it's the 13th.
13th. She said, maybe.
Not 15th,
Okay.
but it was the 13th.
Oh my God, it's like a bunch of people down the street.
No, that's the one that just came through.
Oh, okay. Anyway, thank everybody for coming, and we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.